Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, your roving reporter, Charles Huffman, is back, along with his lovely wife, Barbie doll. We are riding in the car en route to Fort Monmouth, New Jersey. We are proceeding down State Highway 35 north toward Fort Monmouth, coming from Oakhurst. We just got our car washed, and we're now going to Fort Monmouth to do a little video camera recording so we can bring you some information or give you an idea of what Fort Monmouth looks like and some of the facilities on Fort Monmouth. Now, we're not saying anybody would be all that interested in what's on Fort Monmouth. Maybe you're not, but I am. Because I used to work at Fort Monmouth for 2 years as a janitor, roving around from building to building, cleaning, waxing, stripping, emptying trash cans, sweeping and mopping the floor, the whole bit. So I spent a lot of my time at Fort Monmouth, and there are a lot of memories there. Now, I worked there from 1974 to 76. That was a long time ago. More than likely, a lot has changed since then, since those days. But I'm pretty sure a few things will remain the same. No big deal one way or the other. But just to get a little glimpse of it, bring back a few memories, what have you. The area in and around Fort Monmouth. First, we're going to examine the main post, which we're going to go into right now. There are 2 gates, or 3 gates, to Fort Monmouth. Right now, we're going into the main gate, the front gate, right off of Highway 35. There's a back gate that leads to the 400 area, and there's also a side gate that leads to, I forget the name of that street.
In the meantime,
a little side street.
For more music on station WFUNK, we funk the world, instantly or otherwise.
Fort Monmouth, U.S. Army.
Can you dig it? Later, baby. Later.
And here we are, the main gate. We're going to be going up to the gate guard in a minute. See how we have to turn in? And there's the gate guard. Right there, Army MP. There's a gate check. He's checking passes, so forth. Some of the barracks in the background. Kind of hard to get a clear shot from the car, but we'll do the best we can with what we have. MP looks efficient.
Thank you, you too.
Beautiful out today, huh? Today is not as hot and humid as it was yesterday and the days before. It's still hot, but the humidity is down slightly. So today is a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more bearable than some of the other days. When you get up to that street, could you turn left, please, and go to where Loose End's building used to be? So I can get some footage of that. We're on the main street of Fort Monmouth. I don't remember the name of the street. Saved my life. Some of the various places where we used to clean and wax. Here's the Fort Monmouth movie theater. I wonder what's playing today.
Cross country.
Yeah. Film called Cross Country. Whatever. Arts and Craft Building. And the Fort Monmouth Bowling Center. You turn left at this light, folks. And we're going to take a look at the building. It used to be the building where the cleaning company was that I worked for. It was Lucon Cleaning Company. Outside contractor, which cleaned government buildings. Fort Monmouth, New Jersey.
Let's talk woman to woman about birth control. Birth control? Talk about pressure. Starting which method to use is confusing and so unromantic.
That used to be the paper pulverizing building. And we have the Fort Monmouth dump yard in this direction. And here's the building, speaking of dump. Now, this is no longer the cleaning headquarters. I don't know what the hell it is now. Yeah, it looks like it's empty now. But that used to be where it was. Spent a lot of my life at that building. Picking up cleaning supplies, getting our assignments where they want us to go and clean. Wax, buff, whatever. We're in one of the back streets now. This looks like the building in which I took my tests when I enlisted into the Air Force. I had to take one of those AQE tests, something like that. And that's the building right there, one of those buildings anyway. Either that's this one or that one. That's where the recruiter took us to take a little written test. Sitting in this car, I can't really maneuver around the way I want to. But we're doing the best we can with what we got. Up ahead, in the background, we have Fort Monmouth headquarters. Sort of like the wing command post, more or less, but in Fort Monmouth, on the Army post, I guess they call it post headquarters. Whatever. And that's where the installation commander's office is located. I would imagine that's where it is. See if I can get a clear shot of it from here. Damn trees keep getting in the way. Stop right here, Bob.
I can't. There's a truck behind me. Better than say that in the car.
There's the back gate, right there.
Get it when I come out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't fuss about it. No, not when I got the microphone. Not when I got it rolling.
Additional months free. That's 3 additional months of free power size. But hurry. Special offer ends soon. So call Elaine Powers right now. And then the lights will be
All right. One of the buildings. And there's some of the BAQ barracks. Some of the BAQ barracks. Some of our friends used to clean there. There was a building we used to clean. They called it the Pink Palace in the old days, but I guess that's the billeting office now. So that's where it is now, huh? They changed it. That building used to be pink. And there was where the Officers Club used to be, something like that. Or back there was where, yeah, that's where the NCO club used to be, in that building, to our left. And there's where the officers' barracks were. Still are. I think they have a barber shop there. Yeah, like I said, the NCO club was right there. And way in the background, we have the back gate. Do you remember where the cleaning company is, Bob?
Country 92 tri-state weather. Mostly sunny and warm today.
And there's one of the big army barracks. I think that's the MP barracks, where all the army MPs stay, the ones that are not accompanied.
And the trucks are here now. We're still offering the
Back on the main drag,
which an F-Series pickup.
and we're going to make a right into the parking lot of the post command post.
Almost $750.
Sure.
Including an additional truck, while a limited supply lasts. What do people say when they see this? They're absolutely panicked. That's why people are driving from Astoria 100 miles away to take advantage. Give credit if you can drive one of those trucks home with no money down. Just as we've become known for selection and savings.
Beautiful lawn out there, isn't it? Okay. There it is. Post headquarters. One of the fire trucks. Get up here and make a right. I'd like to check that chapel out. There's the SIBO of Fort Monmouth, Consolidated Personnel Office. And there's the gym. Yeah, I guess that's the rec center, if that's where it still is. Yeah, like the community center, as they call it. Yeah, we call it the rec center in the Air Force. And there's a beautiful chapel. Nice, ain't it? And there's what used to be the post's guest house. I don't know if it still is. We'll take a ride over to the cantonment area, which is the BX Well, first, right around the NCO club and the fuel station, service station.
I can't see with that camera.
Yeah. You see that?
No. You're gonna have to get in the back of that thing.
I can do better up here. I'll just move it out the way when you get a turn.
Well, move it.
Back of the rec center. A lot of these buildings, I don't know what they are. Oh, there's a library. The Post Library. Pretty large facility. Nice. Okay, you want to stop right here for a second? There's nobody behind you. I want to see if I can get that Post Field House in. That would be the Post Field House. Field House. That's the gym. And there's the entrance to it. Okay, I think I got a pretty good shot of the gym. Okay, folks, we're first going to get a shot of the NCO club, or as they call it here at Fort Monmouth, the Enlisted Club. In that direction, we have the other gate, the side gate. Now, this Enlisted Club is a brand new facility, recently built. There's a Fort Monmouth thrift shop over there in that building. Some of these buildings are pretty old, as you can tell. Now, a lot of them used to be barracks, but they're office buildings right now. Some need to be condemned, some are condemned. But anyway, there's the Post Enlisted Club. NCO Enlisted Club. And it's the parking lot. All right, point toward the club. In other words, so I can't maneuver with this damn seatbelt on. I can't maneuver.
Now loosen it. Take it off your shoulder.
There's a mandatory seatbelt law on its base.
Just take it off your shoulder.
2 fresh, friendly eggs, any way you want them, with a side order of toast. Fresh toast with bacon or sausage, or pancakes with bacon or sausage.
Still hard to move.
And that friendly, we keep
That's why I
the
said get in the
coffee
bag. It'll
coming.
be easier.
Rise and shine for just $1.59 at Friendly, and have a super summertime.
Some of the woods around. Okay, move on, James.
It's going to be a great day.
James,
Just got my car insurance bill this morning.
Uh-oh,
At these
right back.
rates, I'll have to sell my car to afford the insurance. You know, my uncle, he's been driving for 20 years, and he's never had insurance. Driving without insurance is illegal, buddy. So it's highway robbery. That's why Dart Auto Insurance Brokerage handles all of ours. Everyone else's rates have gone up. Mine have come down. I mean, sir, it's the absolute lowest in all of New York. With small down payments. We're located near motor vehicle offices in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and the Bronx. Well, listen, what they think it costs me, I do have a ticket or two. Tickets aren't a problem. Dart will quote a figure over the phone for you, so give them a call.
New York drivers, call Dart Auto Insurance Brokerage.
We are now en route to the Cantonment area.
365-5656. You want to save today?
Consisting of the
You gotta call
BX,
today.
or the PX as they call it. Well, here's the youth center. So that's where they moved it to. Post office in the background. We used to clean that. And the bank back there. Post Bank, Jersey National Bank. Ah, some construction going on here. Before we go here, let's stop at the hospital and hit that. Because once we get here, I want to get out and go into the PX and get something in here. I'll tell you.
It's another starry night because everyone needs a great adventure.
painted this hospital. Looked like they remodeled it from the outside. Now this is nice. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna do a nice little circle around this, if possible. Oh yeah, back there, the quarters where the nurses stay. Nurses' quarters and so forth. Sometimes we have to go back here and clean. And sweep out hallways and all that kind of stuff. Now, look at that hospital, man. Nice.
Paco Rabanne, a cologne for men. What is remembered is up to you.
Discover the Paco Rabanne Jet Set 1 at Lord & Taylor. Fashion products with a handsome price.
Let's do it and get a shot at one. Circle back. Tape is rolling again. Now we have the Peterson Army Community Hospital. And that's the hospital here at Fort Monmouth. And there's the main entrance where those gentlemen are standing right now, and which we're getting a picture of. This is a beautiful, beautiful looking facility on the outside. It used to be painted a pea green. Right now they got it a pretty attractive color. Okay, Barbara, you may move on now. And we'll be saying goodbye to Peterson Army Hospital for the time being. Ah, it looks like they're really fixed up around here. Now we're looking at the BX or the PX and some of the other facilities from the back. Plus where the base or the post cafeteria is located, and we're going to turn into that parking lot right now. Some kind of road work is going on, folks. Looks like they're painting the lines and so forth. Now there's the commissary store, right there. Now, let's see. I guess we're okay. Now we're going to get a little footage here of the BX or the PX right in front. I'll turn it off for a minute. Tape is rolling again. At the moment we're in the BX or the PX parking lot, and we're taking a picture of some of the buildings. There's the post cafeteria back there. And let's see. They have the barber shop, beauty parlor. Something like, yeah, beauty salon, barber shop next to it. And we have the Post PX, the Post Exchange, or the AFES outlet, whatever name you want to give it.
Last year, when they could use last year money to do it now. Surplus money.
Morning.
How are you?
How you doing? We'll do a 360 around. All right. Yeah, Fort Monmouth Post Office. Army MP in the background. And there's people sitting in front of the PX. for whatever reason. I don't know what they're doing. Well, for now, we're going to be fading out. And we'll get back to you a little bit later. We're now leaving the cantonment area, and we are going around the corner to take a couple of pictures of the Fort Monmouth MP Shack, otherwise known as the office of the Provost Marshal. Yep, all the way down. Over this way, there was supposed to be another gate. It usually isn't open, although sometimes it is. There's one of the storage buildings, supply buildings in that direction. Some of the other office buildings. As I said, used to be barracks. All right, we're coming up on it in a couple of seconds, and there it is, the office of the Provost Marshal. If you want to stop here, please, so I can try to get the MP shot. Now there's where they train their dogs, right in that yard over here. That's where they carry on dog training, or their canine. This must be the jail. Right here. We're on the side of the building now. We'll look at the yard where they train the dogs, or the canine. Yeah, it's well kept grounds. What's that sign say? Off limits, danger. Huh? Oh yeah.
What's this for?
Yeah, it's just personal use. Yeah, it's just something to look at when I get back home. See, I'm from this area.
Yeah.
This is my original home. I joined the service, so it's just something to look back on.
It's a nice set you got.
Oh, it's not too bad. I got this overseas, Italy. Over there is a little bit cheaper to get, or at least the living's a little bit cheaper anyway. So that kind of made it possible. If I stayed in the States, wouldn't have been able to afford it. Things around here are too expensive, man. I'm telling you. You been overseas yet?
Microphone and everything.
Yeah, they got the whole bit. This thing here does everything except shake your hand. Yeah, you got everything. What's your name there, bro?
Jerry.
Jerry, name's Charles.
Charles.
Nice to meet you. So you're stationed here at Fort Monmouth?
Yeah, I work out here for RCA.
Oh, do you? All right. That sounds like a nice JOB. Yeah, at least you get to stay in the area.
Yeah.
Don't have to keep moving around and whatnot. Moving around does get to be a pain in the butt after a while.
I wouldn't mind seeing him.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't too bad, I mean, but after 3 years, it gets a little bit old. You know, maybe a couple of months would be nice.
It's nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, nice meeting you too, bro. You take care of yourself. Okay, let's see, I guess that's enough of the MP shack. As I said before, the Provost Marshal. All right, I guess we'll... All right, folks, we'll be leaving Fort Monmouth at this time. Through the back gate.